Hello everyone. I am sorry, I'm just making sure everything is lined up and that you can see this afternoon's Inspirational Thursday. Hello, my name is Bella. I'm representing Class Act today at 4 o'clock for Inspirational Thursday. And today we're going to just do a little showcasing. I'm not going to make anything in front of you because y'all know how to put die cuts together. So just going to do a little bit of a rambling about how your inks look different on cardstock and on vellum. So as you see, hi Sandra. Hi, Carol. Thank you so much for being the amazing moderator again today. Carol's my mod, and you put an E-L. She's my model. I thought she'd get a giggle. Anyway, so today I want to showcase a nice little card that I created. I'm very happy with this one because I love fall. Yes, I am not a summer person, and it's okay if you are, but I am not. I love the colors of fall. I love the ambiance, the smells, the essence, everything about it, the crisp weather, but mostly the colors of the leaves and sunflowers. So here is a lovely card that I made, and I'm going to show you my little process. Okay, so it's an A2 card, and most of everything, I think basically everything I used was spellbinders, because I think there's a thing, I have a relationship with spellbinders now. It's one of my favorites. All right, so I created this card, as you see. I'll leave this here. Actually, I'm going to put it on top. And, you know, the A2 card base, I used that really nice emerald die cutting die that we have on order. It is coming from Spellbinders. Don't mind the boo-boo here. So Carol has ordered quite a few of those. And then I used the inner part to cut it out so that we could have this nice border. It'll go nicely on your card, just like you see here. Then I die cut a whole bunch of beautiful little leaves, different kinds of leaves, the oak leaf, the maple leaf, and some, I think there's little wheat pieces. Anyway, I cut them out in threes. Sorry, I hit the camera. Hello, Donna. So this one is the Autumn Sealed Sprigs. I love it. It's really nice. It is made for the seal system, but you can also use it for your any other aspect for card making. The reason is it has the long stems for the seals when you put the seal in here in the middle. I just cut my stems off and that was fine. So this is the Autumn Sealed Sprigs. We do have these in stock. So that's what I used today. Anyway, I'm going to put these over here. So as you see, they cut really nice. There's like a little embossing edge. I turned these into sunflowers, as you see here. And these little pieces are right here. And I use that as a sunflower. And there you go. So those are the die cuts. And that was a pretty quick card that I had created. And here is the word smile. Now that one is this die here from Spellbinders. It's called Hello Smile. It's $9.59. You get the word and the shadow. I cut mine in white as the background and gold foil as the word smile. So I really like the way these fit on a card. So, and Carol had just put up the link for the Inspirational Thursday, the products that I am using today. So, and to finish off this card, we have Class Act gems. They're really popular in the store, but I went to Pink Fresh today for the mere reason that because they're the water droplets. So this is the Clear Drops Amber. Look how pretty they are. They just pick up the light. And I thought they were suitable for a nice little fall card. Okay, so I'll put those aside. So that's the die cutting process. Now over here, I'm sorry, I made a little bit of a faux pas because I used a stencil that I had from home thinking that it was still available. It was an older stencil by Spellbinders. It is no longer in circulation. However, I did put on the website that you'll get the same effect by using the Lace Crochet by Creative Expressions or the Gina K, this one is called Art Deco. As you can see, it's not much of a difference because you want to see that white. So when you take your inks, which I'm going to showcase over here, you take your inks and you put them on the stencil on your white cardstock base, which is over here. Okay, so you're going to put that on top, and you're going to get your magnets, and you're going to secure it and everything. So I'm not going to open it because it is, you know, for purchasing. So you would put that on top, put your magnets, and then you would take one of your blending tools, which is what I've shown you before when I did backgrounds. So you can use blending tools instead of brushes. You can use both, but I use the blending tools when I have stencils, and I use the brushes when I have to do backgrounds. So that's just a little bit of my little tips and tricks there. So what I did is I used the wild honey for the background. And that's what it looks like on cardstock. Okay, can you see over here? There you go, because I'm right by the window. So when we do it on vellum, look at the difference. This is vellum. Now, I don't know if you're going to see true to form on the camera, but this is where I'm going to give you the enticement to come into the store and see it for yourself. If you can. You know, if you're local or not, or plan a trip and come on down, because we have lots of samples to show you. So there you go. There is cardstock. There is vellum. Now, I will finish this card up at some point. I'm going to put it behind the gold. Now, you don't see a lot of the white, but it still has more of like a softer finish to it. Or, let's try cardstock. Now, I didn't want to make the same card over and over again, but I just wanted to show you. There's on craft, and there's the white. See? So you could have a softer tone here and a bit more of a bold tone there, whichever you prefer. So that's that one. Now I'm going to take the background with the vellum, put it on top here. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to move this over. I'm going to show you on the white here. So let's say we're going to take, I like this one. We're going to take, that is the cardstock. That is the vellum. There is a difference. It doesn't look like it probably on the camera, but this one looks a bit muted. It's still vibrant, but less muted than the cardstock. So let me see if I can put it on white and you can see. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, and then this one I used barn door for here. So that's that one. And I'm going to put this card together. Yes, I brought my glue. And then this one. Now the thing is, I let my vellum dry overnight. Vellum does not like water. It curls. It does not like heat. So, well, heating vellum, yes, there's a different product for that, and Carol's very knowledgeable in that one. I am not, but I know it does exist. So here we are. This is, and it's very thin. I mean, they're really, really pretty. So that's that one. And then I'm going to show you the leaves. The leaves and the flower. Let's go for the flower. Okay, over here, over here. Yeah, sorry, it's just a little short one today, because like I said, I know you know how to put die cuts together. I just wanted to show you the difference, because I was just playing along, and I thought, okay, so I'll do that for Inspirational Thursday. So here is the flower with the vellum. And then there is the cardstock. You're still going to get the embossing, of course, because it's a die. But you're going to get two different effects. Like this one, again, is very bold. And this one is bold but subtle. It is very pretty. Now, sometimes I color the front and the back. Now, I let them dry overnight just so that I wouldn't get them all over my fingers. I did make sure that I had like a little tray with my distress sprayer and some paper towel here to keep cleaning my fingers, or baby wipes, whichever you prefer. So that's that one. I'm going to try and glue a little bit onto here. So we could do it this, okay, oh yeah, there's another way. So that's why I cut another piece. You could put the vellum on the white, like that, and then onto the gold. Or onto here. That's even nice too. Or you could just keep the vellum on it by itself, like I showed you there. Or onto the gold like this. I think this is nice. I'm going to go with this one. So just for fun. So I'm just going to use my, my Sweet Petunia little glue press here, which is my favorite tool ever. So I'm going to put a little glue just on the edges. Don't need a lot of glue. Okay, your right side up. Now this glue will dry. See, it doesn't like water. Look at that. It does not like to be wet. It's like a cat. Okay, so to replicate this card, I'm just going to put one on here. I actually pop dotted those. So this would go, let me get my scissors. I'm not going to pop dot with the vellum. I'm learning things as I go, only because you will see the pop dot on the other side. Okay. So I'm going to clip off a little bit. See where I'm taking the stems off a little bit? Here. Might have to hold it down. Just using a little dabble do ya for glue. And this one goes that way. Just gonna hold it down. See if I have my magnets. They're in my bag somewhere. Okay. See? Oh, that's very vibrant. Look at that. Look at the difference. Ooh. See, and I'm by the natural light of the store window. Oh, that's pretty. I'll definitely have this one up for, thank you, Preetha. I'll have this one up for viewing here at the store. So come on in and come and see our samples, because we've been working hard getting pretty little samples out. Carol's been doing some, Liz, myself, Diane. We have card kits from Jill and Sue, and of course our lovely Sandra too. So she brings in all her Inspirational Thursday samples. Okay, so, oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Look at me talking away. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Hopefully I'm centered there. And I can put that one over top. Yep, I'm going to do that. A little bit of glue on each end. Right there. Now with the flowers, just so you know, oopsie, yeah, it takes a little while to stick on there. So I need some reinforcements. Something heavy. There you go. So with the flowers on the card, I did one where I doubled and one where I did not. Oops. So here's the vellum pieces. Let's see if this works. Again, I'm not going to pop dot it, only because you'll see the pop dot. Well, maybe not. Nah, I think you will, because the little brown thing, the center part is very small. Unless I have a teeny, they do make little teeny ones from scrapbook adhesive, but I don't have any with me at the moment. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you little ways just to play with your vellum. Now, one thing I found out this year, that pink sunflowers do exist. I was like, no way. That was exciting for me. So I'm going to try that with a Victorian Velvet. I'm going to try it with Victorian Velvet, which I think is one of Carol's favorite colors from when she used to do the heartfelt flowers. Right, Carol? I believe so. And it just pops. And then I'm going to use probably picked raspberry to see how that all works. So actually I should just have that now because I need the flat side. All right, and then I have one more flower here. Okay. Now it's not going to look identical to the one I just made, but that's okay. See how they're curling up here? I didn't even do any lifting. I didn't lift this at all. It's just curling up a bit. This we can always cover. you know, boo-boos happen. And the good thing about paper is it can be covered. You can make an error and cover it up. So I'm going to change this one up a bit. I'm going to have this coming up just to hide that little bit. That's what I mean, like a little bit of glue. You don't need a lot. Just to hide where the glue was lifting over on the side here. So yeah, see, even this one's lifting all by itself. I didn't do anything to it, I promise. Okay, and I'm doing a little science experiment to see if the vellum will glue on the vellum that's inked already. Possibly yes, but I do have to put like a little bit of weight on it. All right. Yes, Carol, embellishment opportunities, because sometimes, you know, I'm really good for boo-boos or dropping a heat gun on the floor and having it activate. All right, so, and then I'm going to put this here. Are we missing anything? Yes, we have another leaf here. Actually, I think I'm just going to leave that one the way it is. I never make the same card the same. That one's going to go here, and that one probably is going to go tucked under there. Yes. Okay. We'll put that one here. Oopsie. There you go. There has to be something. Oh, yes, acrylic blocks. They would work really well to hold. Let's see. One's flying. To hold down the vellum or anything that you're gluing. Okay. Just going to hold that down for a bit. All right. Well, that's just being held down. A little recap. So I wanted to let you know, okay, these are the colors that I use. So I use the Wild Honey for the actual stenciling. Let's move this over here. And then now this is for the vellum, right? The rest of I just used a bunch of little pieces of cardstock I had in my stash. So I did Wild Honey, recap that one. And then for the orange leaves, I used a carved pumpkin. I really, really like it. I like that. That's pretty. Okay. And then for the beautiful maple leaves, I used the barn door. I can bring that up for you to see. Look at that. Not pretty. I really like this card. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because, you know, I'm ready for fall. All things fall. And then mustard seed. We don't have the small distressed ink, but we have the distressed oxide. I use that for the sunflower. Right there. Okay, I do have the little brown pieces to go in there, and I believe it is in my little bucket. Let's see how that, I just want to show you it all nice and finished. I thought I had pulled it out. Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, so we have, pull these out like that. Hello, Elsa. Okay, so I'm going to do a little dab of glue here. Oops, too much. Oh, there. So this piece is the solid piece, goes on the bottom. And then the piece with all, you could sit there and cut all these little pieces out if you like, but I decided not to. It's going to hide anyway because they layer on top of each other. This is where your tweezers can come in. Oops. Yep, see? Vellum is a little tricky to work with, but you know what? Up for the challenge, ladies. Let's go. I did it. I challenge you to do it too. It'll be fun. And the end results is really nice, as you can see. It gives it a different look than just using cardstock all the time. Okay, almost ready there. Oops. Goodness. Okay. A little bit of glue stuck on there. All right. Just one second. Just tap that. There you go. Hope that's in focus. So I'm going to pan downwards. All right, and then I can put the smile. You could put the smile, the gold on vellum as well, but I wanted the word to pop up. So yes, go ahead, try your vellum, play around with your dyes and color them up with your inks that you have, or if you need more. We do have these beautiful colors here in stock. And I wanted to let you know that if you spend 30, we still have the promotion from Ranger, the Tim Holtz Distress promo. If you spend $35 before taxes, and that's going to be easy to do, because if you do purchase these colors and then you want the distress sprayer and then you want the mini blending tools, and we even have, if you want to do any heat embossing for other projects, we have the little hands and everything. You get one of these little free distress bags from Ranger Tim Holtz Distress. Yes, it's their anniversary, so we do have a few left in stock. So again, $35 before taxes, you get one of these babies in your bag. Okay, so thank you very much for joining in. I think that's it for tonight for me. Sandra will be up next Thursday at 7:30 at our regular time. And I am done for the summer for Inspirational Thursday. Our wonderful Liz will be back this fall with more amazing inspiration for you. Give our team a thumbs up. And I will talk to you soon. Come and see me at the store at 295 Simcoe Street South. We have lots of things for you to see, and there's always some new stuff coming in. Thank you, Carol, again for moderating. And thank you, everyone, for popping in and viewing some little sneak peeks of fall. Okay, take care. Bye.